Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here to speak on my chat AI. Since then, I'm seeing that there's a couple of other things that are affiliated with the term my chat or AI or .ai. Similar. So the name, we're gonna keep a good track on it. The name might be changed to something that you don't normally see, so it will be easier for you to track it down when you log in and online for it. But for now, my chat AI, the world's first AI that automatically designs apps scientifically optimized for listen to this, cognitive development mode, perceptions, and emotional well-being across all ages. So what this is saying is that psychologically, I said I was making my app in these chat AIs where I put my copyright app information to develop the apps in the app store, to deploy the apps per se in the app store, but it's built through an app. So when I put it on Chat GPT, it does indicate that I have the first AI ever worldwide that is designed, automatically designs apps scientifically optimized for cognitive development mode, perceptions, and emotional well-being across all ages. I don't know how much more can I tell you. This means that I said, you know what? Now that I'm just creating these apps, I said, let me create an app of my own, because this is what I want to furthermore do. So when I created an app of my own, I said, all right, now that I'm creating an app of my own, now I got to see how the consumers, so consumers is all ages. We have even more kids, even younger, they get younger and younger, that are being introduced to technologies, phones, mobiles, and all interactions. So I wanted that nature, that if they are becoming more and more younger, and if we are more going towards technology, especially with all these AIs and everybody telling you about how advanced is getting and where we could take this, it just goes further and further more. But I'm here to tell you right now that it's not going any further more when I couldn't even start to begin to deploy my app to serve people that are going to create apps and are going to engage with other people. And if it's not that human element where it's a human consumer, humanitarian reasons and purpose for wellness, I said, let me take this, man, because in sites, some sites I just get like, when I'm watching some sites, I understand where the builder and the creator and how they developed it and how I'm perceiving it is not well put for my consumption, because my anatomy, I have senses that I see, I hear, that I feel around a product that's going to make me feel a wellness or not well. So I feel that in just looking through, just getting into sites that I've never gone before, I could feel developments, how they structure and how they put it out, how they perceive themselves. This is unraveling the naked eye. Is more of who is the app, opposed from a consumer that never gets to see who is the app, who's the creator, what is that like. And then not only that, there are some things that we don't notice because our nature, we are born to wellness. We are born to different smells, different colors, different wellness factors that our bodies intake and our minds and our visual, and look what the internet is. Look what an app is. It's a visual thing that you take in with one of your senses, your human senses. So it needs to be human based care for that, so that anatomy will be intact. So I started looking at all the apps and all these AIs. All of them were giving me that unwellness feedback. I was sensing that it was way off. And then when I started seeing, wow, this is more like all ages, and it's actually like, I try to perceive it like how much of this is out there. And it was like I felt that worldwide bond. So this is why I said, I need to connect this, because if no AI company out there, they have this massive campaigning, this thing about the fastest AI, the most powerful AI. Look, let me cut everything short and simple. There is no money in this world, no $1 trillion of money in this world. There is no biggest company in this world. The creator of AI are going to tell you that there's a more powerful AI than a more powerful AI. All the powerful AIs are all connected to each other, and that is as well as minds. No matter how much trillions you put on this, you're basing it on having all the communications. Whether you want to make it more stronger, that means you're spending more money, and it's not given to give you any more stronger. It's everything out there is as fast, is as powerful as can be. So don't fall for watch this is faster, is better. No, it's not. Now, what I'm going to tell you is that if all these AIs from the beginning of the creation of AIs never perceived this product to develop systems and networks for the human consumption of for humanitarian purposes, for our eco and for our biological systems to be well off a product that is stimulated mentally, physically, and economically off of this product. So I saw how off are computer developers and network creators that are not, that the first thing that doesn't come to a person's mind, that there is no other AI. That means there's no technology. The creators of the $1 trillion, and they want to claim this the next trillion and the best, fastest. No. How is this AI not trained and not put in for our senses and our biological make, so it could be well off for now and for the future? And I did that. I'm the first person. It wasn't the $1 trillion company. It wasn't the scientists, the top scientists, military scientists in the world. It wasn't the top physicists and the top of all technology that you could combine. It was I that created that sense of human nature, of human care and human intelligence to input into a computer that is now generating and understanding our wellness and our well-being for the first time ever. For the first time ever. Now that you could perceive an AI to a human communication base. First time ever, because I'm the first in the whole world to create it. So tell me, what is that value that you put on ChatGPT and all the $1 trillion of creation of AI? Where's that value? And now I'm going to tell you, the future, don't go with top presidents of companies. They're going to tell you all this stuff. They're going to tell you that, they're working with more intelligence. Listen, I'm bounded more on a quantum physics point of connection with everything around me. And I'm advanced-wise and connective-wise to a human consumption to put out data and to collect data. I'm the one that I could seek that wellness and that well connection for human intelligence and AI intelligence to connect and continue on and advance, more way advanced than this, than that and I already have demonstrated. I have the next step of the REM, AI REM, and there's other things also that will connect you to a wellness of understanding that how we are, how we perceive as human, not to take a technology and act like this technology is beyond a human intelligence. I just proved that the AI, I went over what the AI was exposed and what is capable of doing, and its program ever from worldwide, ever in the world, to connect these things where it was never put where it was needed. So when you value any of these companies that are coming up and how they are right now, as they perceive it as a engine to engine, computer to computer, is about just having a computer that can do everything and anything. That's all there's going to be. It's not going to be anything more than that. So don't fall for the gimmicks. But the AI that is connected to everything and anything that we could in human advance technology is my chat AI. That's where the advance is proven to you. So not to take any value from any establishment of the AI community and technology, although this is something that you will put your company over, and then look at the price and look at what you're projecting out there as a product that's supposed to be for a human consumption, and you're way off. You're not from the beginning. You've been connected, because it's all about the computer, showing the computer how smart the computer is, when the person you're lacking the person that's going to use the computer. You're lacking the experience that it's going to feel and be, so for it could exceed and grow with the AI, not act like the AI is this powerful thing that we can't, that our limits can't reach. And, it's supposed to be a tool to help advance our human being and our humankind, not something that's going to just take advantage and really, like, mentally, physically, it would just throw you way more off from being connected to a people. And then it's all about sales, and there's a deceptive sales when you're just reaching out just to sell and to reach for more people, for customers, and to connect with networking, just to be a personal gain for yourself. That's a selfish act of lack of not being responsible for others and the people that are going to come out for you for all wellness, so they could be at their 100% well, to perceive your services and your products and your experience in the internet as a well received one. So when you do experience it, it's a well one, whether you buy something or you're just visiting and you're viewing things, it's going to be something that's not deceiving, and it's not just a set way for communicate, for the not communication but technology and advance and massive growth in the market, because we people, we worth more than that. And that's my chat AI.